Someone like that
peacefully.
could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world. You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
Yeah, that may be good. Let's check the other one. Read daily life romance. Daily life romance story. Chaotic epic. That's the tale of. Is this gonna be like a love quadrangle or some shit like that? Video. Oh shit. Holy shit. This is a love oc- octagon? Octangle? Holy shit, that's 7 beautiful women. Chronological account featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm in each character of the story. But the story stops in a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him.
The suspense is killing. Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since
Wait, but
childhood.
that's not yet complete then. We can
Yeah, she
we
has
can
so much
get,
love
can
to give. She deserves it.
can't recommend this one. That's one of the biggest sins we can't commit here.
The plot is
And
really
that's
gripping.
freaking
But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
what's it called? I forgot the word. Holy shit, I read manhwa every day and I freaking forgot the cliffhanger, yeah. Because every day there's a cliffhanger. Shogun Almighty Reborn. Reborn? Holy shit! They also they also freaking added the an isekai story here. What the heck? Protagonist is struck by lightning beneath the thunderous sakura and wake up to discover that he became the Raiden Shogun. Prior to this event, the protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone, but then after becoming Raiden Shogun, he acquires unlimited power. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence. And the protagonist's inner journey is finally breaking. This is, this is literally every isekai out there. They basically just uh, the, they basically just made the generic isekai with the Raiden Shogun as the MC. Holy shit balls. Yeah, it does fall short on those kinds of stories wherein they get strong and then that's about it. They just get stronger, fight a bit stronger enemy and then get a bit stronger.
With a premise like this,
But the
it's no
story
wonder
doesn't
Kuroda was
actually
nervous about letting A
progress
look around.
in a meaningful way. Especially the Chinese one. I think there are very few Chinese that actually make a decent story. I think the best one that I've seen that's like an isekai or a revival resurrection story would be
Paimon thinks it might be
the
best not to
Magic
bring this one
Emperor.
up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
Although I'm not quite sure if that's Chinese. But yeah, it's one of the few Chinese stories that I have read that is actually decent when it comes to uh Chinese power trip. Cause I've been reading a shit ton of manhwa, both Korean and Chinese. And when it comes to Chinese isekai stories, they tend to have this line where and you can read like 10, 20 manhwas or Chinese manhwas, and the story would be literally built like this, and it's literally like this every single goddamn time. Let me just open or switch the screen. what they would be doing is something like this. The MC, one sec. What, god damn it. I forgot I was using paint for. I was using paint for my cyberpunk playthrough template, or what's it called? The pictures in YouTube. MC is bullied by everyone, even his love life. And then this is literally every Chinese that I breed, every Chinese manhwa that I breed. He either gets resurrected with powers or transported to another world and then and then returns to his original world. And then what happens is MC is stronger. So he becomes the bully. And this is this is the main thing that they do. And says you are courting gets back to the enemy, gets back to the bad guys. And the bad guys literally say, you are courting death. Everyone says this line, you are courting death. You can see this in literally every freaking one of them. And then MC slaps them to death. And then this is basically every single Chinese manhwa. And I've only read like a handful of them that doesn't have this thing. Heck, even the ones that have this are the ones that I consider like having a decent story. They still have this this format at some point. Either that or MC is super strong, gets betrayed, and then it goes back into this thing. And then it goes to here, and then here, and then here, and then oh, that one I haven't read yet. I think I've read the start of it. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm talking about the Chinese ones, and I think like 99% of the Chinese one, it's basically the same. I think that's why we have like reincarnated as a bending machine, reincarnated as a sword. They're basically trying to reinvent the wheel. And they're practically running out of ways to do it. Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't have done this at this point because I was planning on on sort of uploading this as a separate like story for for my YouTube channel. But but now I've deviated the shit ton. Holy shit. Ah boy. I think that's kinda what drew me over to Korean manhwa. Cause before I started reading what's it called? Uh my gateway drug to the Korean manhwas. Solo Leveling. That was my first Korean manhwa. I was only focused on reading Japanese mangas. And then I think I first read Chinese one, Tales of Demons and Gods. That was actually one of the good Chinese manhwas. But it's super duper long. It has like 400 chapters if I remember correctly already. So I'm not gonna reread it to. I stopped reading it at some point and I forgot where I stopped, so I'm not gonna be rereading it at anytime soon. Because that takes a shit ton of days or a shit ton of time to get back onto. But yeah, once I started reading Korean, they were offering like a shit ton of different stuff. Or at least not the ones that I usually read on Japanese mangas. So I kinda got hooked in. Because they also have it colored, so it's much easier to understand what's happening on the screen or what's happening on the story compared to reading manhwas since they're generally not colored. There are cases wherein some parts of the story you don't fully understand because it's just black and white. Some part of the background storytelling, the way the environment tells the story. I mean, if it's just black and white, some of those things can be overlooked. But yeah, let's get back to this. We're, we've made we've made Raiden Shogun way too long already.
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never
Yeah,
do,
actually I started
I would
reading
feel really uncomfortable.
the Korean hentai afterwards. Because they draw female characters like, holy shit, well, that's unrealistic. Even for Korean standards, holy shit. Everyone's so damn thick. And then you see their freaking Korean
Hey,
models,
Yellowstem, let's try to explain
and
the
they're all
meaning.
and they're all super thins.
Everything is going smoothly.
They're tiny ass twigs.
The looks on your
I think I've
faces
only
tell me
seen
you
one
found some good
one
stories.
thick Korean pop star. And I don't even know her name. Let's skip the martial arts, because that's a journey.
Goodness. Are people in Liyue really so complex these days? Even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has a rare dedication to justice.
Isn't this like
Where is he now?
a
Does he
sexy
have plans to
underwear?
visit Inazuma? If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to spar with him.
I wonder how the literature was before when she was actively
He's
running
a
around
fictional
or moving around.
character. He doesn't exist.
Because it doesn't seem like she knows the idea of fiction.
What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved. End of story.
He sees it black and
Ace
white.
doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all. So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so
Yeah,
much
she's
the
super
content
straightforward.
itself, but what
That's
they
true, yeah.
represent in
She
terms
is
of the
the
effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in
when
the
it
plane
comes
of
to things
Euthymia,
that needed to be
there
stiff.
was no Yae publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
Yeah, change is the only thing that's inevitable in
I
this world.
disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here.
You know, I'm
in
still
front of my
wondering
eyes,
how and why
and
they're
I
not
can't
taking
deny it.
advantage of
And that's exactly
her
why we brought you
powers.
out.
She could
To take a
basically
look
become
around
a
and get
freaking
some
battery
fresh
for them.
ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another,
'Cause there's
people are
already
loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing,
steam
right?
powered shit on their
Yes, you're
world.
right. I'm wary of any and all change. but I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me.
Wait, we've only been to two places.
This may
Let's...
be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me,
Yeah, if
this
that's the
trip has
case,
been
let's
quite an occasion.
walk a bit more.
I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
God damn it, I really hate the MC's attire.
Ooh, great idea!
I think
Ace
that's
had
one
a
of the main
wonderful
reasons I
time,
stopped
and a
playing this
photo
game.
is the
I thought
best
I
way to
would need to play
remember
the
it.
MC forever.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Oh, we can use the freaking photo as a form of eternity for her. Wait, where are we supposed to go? Are you serious? We have a freaking Yae shrine? A freaking massive ass Sakura with a freaking shrine and you choose this place?
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Oh, she
Okay,
actually explained it
so
quite
what
nicely.
exactly is striking a pose? Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right? The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't okay. I'll try that.
Okay,
Alright.
let's see the other.
Well, I'll leave the decision to you. Casual. How about this? This feels quite natural.
Why does she look freaking worried? That doesn't look... Yeah, I told you it was a date. You bum.
Alright. Well, I'll leave the decision to you. This doesn't feel very...
You should probably
me.
get on more dates.
Is this okay?
If you didn't consider this a date earlier. No, let's just go with the first one. The
Well,
first
I'll
one
leave
looks
it-
more
I'll
natural.
try that.
Now it's her facial expression.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
Are they sure? Are that is it going to be the camera? Seriously? And I don't have the freaking camera on my freaking character. Wait, let me swap it out with this guy. Actually, no. Let me use the one with the special scenery. God damn it. Oh, I'm not the one taking the pic. I'm not the... That's not the bot. I thought I would be in the picture with her. Oh, God. Uh, can we go lower? Dang it. Why can't I freaking use my mouse to adjust it? That's a bit unfortunate. Also, how the heck? Oh, that's the zoom. There's a freaking swirly bit there. Ah, screw it. Why did I click? Why did I click save there?
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid, but it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's
The
achieved.
magic of
That's
light.
what makes it so special.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again.
I wonder if she's gonna flip
So,
out
the
once
one in this photo,
camera is
are
invented
you
or video
sure it
camera is
isn't me?
invented.
If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then...
we just started the
Who am
freaking
I?
existential crisis for her. Holy
That's
shit.
way above Paimon's head. Over to you, traveler. Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence...
Holy shit, we just gave her existential
I think I
crisis.
understand. I am me. There is only one of me, but I can exist in many different forms.
Oh
It's
boy.
not important what
I think we
form
broke her
exist.
mind.
The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence. Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging? Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
There we go.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent God were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps... Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like
There
things
we
can
go. We
get
just helped a
confused.
freaking
And that means
1,000-year-old
that we
lady
did a
row.
great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
Wait, we're gonna freaking drag the Shogun in there? Are you serious? Wait, what the heck? They're gonna freaking lose their shit if I freaking bring the Shogun on there. Why the heck do they have
Hey, Ippei, what's the matter?
Ah, it's
fox
you.
mask?
Huh? The almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and
Oh, what
I'm
sort of
starting to get worried. In fairness, he does
negotiations?
have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them
Is
take over.
Kamaji's sibling a
They would
decent
be
person?
discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but
They're
I didn't
gonna
feel it
freaking
was
kill
my place to
Kamaji.
question the higher-ups. The
Holy
meeting
shit.
place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Oh, they're gonna do a coup
Yes,
d'etat.
yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory
We're
like
gonna
that.
bring the freaking
No
Shogun.
need.
We go
I'm probably
guns
just
blazing.
overthinking things. Besides,
Swords
if they're still
glowing.
at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him
This
to come
guy
to
is
harm, and I could
sneaky.
have done something about it.
He literally shouted his master's name near
What
us.
do you think, almighty
I get the
Shogun?
feeling that this is a
Let's go
setup.
see what's happening. With me present,
I
they
get the
are
feeling that
unlikely
this
to
guy
blame
wants
you,
to use
even
the
if you do
Shogun
happen
in
to
me.
interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too.
Uh,
Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
what if they found him and I'm still like looking for him out there? And I'm with the freaking Shogun. Do I get to kill these guys if that happens? Holy shit, this is a... Why in God's good name would they place it there? Good thing the Grand Orkami Shrine is actually elevated. I can just fly downwards. Fly downwards. Where is the wing? That's the wing. Ah, there it is. Not too far away. Yoink. This seems suspicious. Why the fuck would they have their freaking meeting? They're freaking family leaders and they have this meeting at a shady spot. Don't tell me that. Are you kidding me? Seriously? There doesn't seem to be any entrances, or rather, a path over to the mountain either. What the heck are they doing in here? Something weird is definitely happening here. We need to get to the bottom of this. Whatever this is that's happening.
Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?
Are we gonna be able to play her for
We should
free here?
proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Ooh, we do get to play her. Oh, what the heck? She pulls a freaking katana on her tits and we're freaking using a naginata. Are you serious, game?
Lucky day. Going somewhere?
And this dipshit saw me as the freaking Shogun. And he dares raise his freaking weapon at me? Is this guy serious? Wait, what was that about?
My blade.
Wait, what the heck is happening? What the heck does she do? Actually, let me check her weapon. Is she seriously a polearm user? What level is this weapon? 71 over 80. 45. I guess she needs, wait, how much energy for charge? Wait, what the fuck? She has 200? Holy shit. Wait, that's just 28%. So she has 100 over. 100 something over. That's peculiar. What is her burst? Musono Hit. Oh! Musono Hitachi is the Tits Katana. Now I see. Wait, I accidentally closed it. The damage dealt will be increased based on chakra desideratus result. Raiden Shogun will wield her Tachi in battle. Guess it's a Tachi, not a katana then. While her normal charge plunging attacks should be infused, which cannot be overridden. I thought she could be used as an off-field DPS. Does it work for... Because it's the katana. That's going to be... Oh yeah, it's gonna be removed. It will be cleared. Yeah, damn. This is level 8 and the damage is this low? This is the normal attack, right? It's just 70%? That seems pretty low. And her attack speed doesn't seem to be that fast either. Wait, what the heck?
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryou commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Don't worry, we will. Don't worry, dear. Yoink. Not gonna lie though, she does look cool with the Naginata. Yoink. Is there gonna be a boss fight in here? Cause I'm gonna be...
Torn to oblivion!
Seriously? I used my freaking ulti for one monster? Are you kidding me, game?
Illusion shattered.
Ah, that's unfortunate. That's lame. Oh wait, no. The stage is not yet complete. What the heck was
Down to business.
that? Something fell from the...
Feel my blade.
What's it called? From the ceiling. Yoink. Yoink.
To the fairy.
Nice and spicy. Steady as stone.
It's my lucky day.
Wait. There we go.
The tide's beckon.
So let me just slap in some ultis.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
And then
Inazuma shines eternal.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Let's get down to business.
The damage seems a bit low. And wait, what the heck? It still has... Oh, it's cooldown. It's not the duration. That's unfortunate. The duration seems a bit too short. What is the duration of that? Felt like it wasn't even 10 seconds. Yeah, it wasn't even 10 seconds. That's a bit lame. She kinda sucks. I don't like her skill set. She does look awesome though, especially with the Naginata.
Shine down.
Midnight Phantasm.
Silence. How's this?
But god dang it. That's such a short duration for the burst.
There is no escape.
And it's a freaking normal attack. Like,
More.
normal attack imbue burst. Wait, oh, that guy was still alive.
Fairy. Let's get down to business.
And she doesn't even blink them upwards. That's a bit unfortunate. I wonder why they didn't add that knockback and knock up. Or rather knock up.
What's one more, opponent?
Come here.
I'm ready.
There we go.
Sanctified.
Eat this.
As you wish, main front. And you.
Now you shall perish.
Her attack speed oh god damn it, they died too fast. I didn't even get to enjoy her freaking burst. That's unfortunate. That sucks. Come on, move. That's lame.
Look, it's Kujo.
What the?
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the Almighty Shogun
Why is it
worrying
happening
about.
here though?
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes, a statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
Recent
All
misconduct.
factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis.
Was it the Takatsukasa
These are
clan that...
all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo
Were
clan.
they part of the...
Why else would you push a false narrative
revolutionary
in the written
guys?
confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress. We're just negotiating here.
I'm
You've
pretty,
completely
I'm
changed your
pretty
tune.
sure when you have those two
I believe
bodyguards,
I now
that counts
understand
as
the
a
situation.
duress.
Don't
A
listen to his
stressful
nonsense.
situation.
I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryo commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryo Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Is she gonna ask him to
Then
kill
the
himself?
situation is not as complicated as you seem to
Holy
have
shit.
made it. After all,
That's a
I
fancy
am
ass
the one who
underwear.
appoints the Tenryo commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes
Wait,
the
does
new
that mean that
commissioner.
I will become the freaking...
Sorry, a duel with
Commissioner?
the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryo commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining
She
physical
freaking
condition?
roasted him hard.
Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well...
Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryo commissioner.
Wait, since I already beat
Does
her...
not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryo Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done. Even
Holy
if you
shit.
tried.
Oh.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother
Raiden.
can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at
Shogun
times.
is freaking slapping everyone
It's the way
hard.
it's always been. But if nothing else,
I wonder
right
why
here, right now,
they're
in the
using
Kujo
name
clan's final
Raiden
hours,
Shogun on
it is
her
I who
character
represent the clan, like my
screen,
father before
or
me.
once you pull for her.
His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamachi, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward.
Wait. Am I? Am I? Oh, it's just a cut. There we go. It was just, I thought I was gonna... Okay. Wait, where did he get
The Kujo
the
clan's
planet?
honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Yoink. Get up, you bum. She hasn't even used her elemental shit yet. Yoink. Why the heck are there flipped up tatamis in there? Yoink. God damn, she just toyed with him. Freaking brutalized. Well, that sets it. I guess I'm the one that's becoming the freaking commissioner now. God damn, it didn't even make her do a sparkly bit with her lightning.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Oh,
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
okay,
As
that's
you
good. At
instructed,
least
so
she
it shall
has
be done. We would not dare question
declared
the
something.
Almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Okay. Ooh, there's a free chest. Wait. Ah, there's actually primo gems. Actually, considering that they give primo gems from the chest, is it? Are we gonna get unlimited primo gems in the long run? Because it seems like chests are respawning. Or at least the common chest. It seems like they're respawning.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
She is the Shogun.
You think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought. I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets, and the photo you took of me, They helped me come to this realization, too.
So what's
What
next
is it?
for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryo Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come, but at least I can now see the way ahead.
Okay.
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time.
God damn.
But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done. no
Wait,
matter
if she's
how
gonna let the
difficult it is.
Shogun lead, she would still need to do the modifications.
This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time.
There
If
we
you
go.
enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company.
You do,
Okay.
damn it.
I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
I'm not a human though.
See you next time. Considering a lot of what happened was
Actually,
pretty unexpected,
Why is the MC
worked out
letting himself be
surprisingly well in the
referred to
end.
as a normal
the
human?
only thing left to do is return
Is
the
anything
past
but
permit
normal.
to Yaimiko.
So yeah, let's return the permit. We went on a date. Almost cocked Miko. But that's part of life. Also, where the oh yeah, there was a behind thing here. Wonder why they added this thing and then just added the freaking sideway. Maybe that's just for ceremonial purposes, but it still feels a bit weird.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
Did you know? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it. How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really,
boy.
she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Well, it was still a pretty good gamble if I say
Seems
so
like
myself.
she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves. Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side.
It was
Next time
fun.
you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when...
But she said she doesn't need
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world.
Wait, how the heck did she know?
Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
Wait, did we tell her that? I don't think we told her that part.
By the protection of the Electro Archon.
Seriously, that's the reward for that quest? Oh, there we go. Only... what? Only 600? Adventure XP? That's a bit lame. I wanted to get to level 45 this week. How the heck are people getting getting to high AR so fast? Oh well, we'll just continue on tomorrow for the second part and then hopefully we can fight her again. Wait, what the heck is glowing in here? Oh yeah, this thing, I forgot. Nice. Yeah, we'll just continue on tomorrow with the part 2 of Raiden Shogun Quest. But thank you for tuning in for today. I hope you enjoy. Have an awesome week ahead. Stay safe and goodbye for now. Ciao.
Stay safe. By the protection of the
Wait, it's Tuesday today.
May the blossoms of this sacred sakura bloom